Hey, I want to share a little insider information with you on why I believe now, this month, October, is the best time to buy John Deere equipment. Let's get started. We're here just outside of Rocky Mountain National Park at a 21st century location in Longmont, Colorado. But this information applies to all John Deere dealerships, at least most of them. These John Deere dealers get rewarded based on their sales. And when I mean rewarded, they get rewarded by John Deere corporate financially based on their sales. If they sell more product, they can step up into a next tier of rewards. Well, October is the end of John Deere's fiscal year, so all of their accounting restarts in November. Now, I'm not sure of some of the details about how these rewards are calculated, how these tiers are calculated. That's all proprietary information to Deere. But what I can say is that if a particular dealer sells a certain number of units, they might step up into another tier where they get more financial reward from John Deere. If they step up to the next tier, they get another financial reward like that. So at this time of year, they might be willing to make a special deal with you so that they can jump up in sales. Now, this accounting is not based on how many dollars of value they sell, it's based on how many units. So if they can move an extra 1025R, that counts as an extra unit of volume for them and might be enough to jump them into that next tier. For that reason, a lot of dealers are willing to make an extra special deal at this time of year. Not all of them. Some of them will say, no, we're just not going to play that game. We're not going to get into that. But I have seen it. I have seen dealers willing to make a deal where they sell essentially at their cost once in a while to be able to step up to that next tier. Some of you are already saying, yeah, but John Deere raised their prices like crazy this year, and you'd be right. I'm hearing some rumors on that as well. My understanding is that they maybe have figured out that their prices were raised a little bit too much and that they are lowering them. My understanding is over the last month or two that they have indeed come down with their prices. So it's worth another look in that regard as well. So totally separate from the rewards that they get on unit volumes, I think there is some more price sensitivity occurring not only at the Deere corporate but at the dealers of trying to make their prices a little more competitive. I think they got the message. Yep, the 3R, that's my favorite. Well, my second favorite. The 1025R is my all-time favorite. Another point is they've been more aggressive about the 0% financing deals. Most dealers now are doing the 0 for 84, at least 0% for 72. That makes a big difference when on your monthly payments. Now, I've shared in a prior video this summer that my attitude's changing about used equipment. It seems to be becoming much more cost effective. So my discussion here is not meant to take away from that. I am still seeing that trend. I'm going to share a little more about that in a later episode. Follow up on the used equipment. Prices seeming to go down. The supply seems to be going up. So that's a good area to look as well. But if you're interested in new equipment, I do think that the month of October is a great time to look at John Deere equipment. That's not just tractors. It could be construction equipment. It's across the board at John Deere dealerships. Hope you found this interesting. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time on Tractor Time with Tim.
Brothers and sisters, my heart's desire and prayer to God for the Israelites is that they might be saved.
We're here just outside of Rocky Mountain.